We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Minnesota Twins. Juan Soto to the plate now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
Now the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Alonso brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So here's Cody Bellinger.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Donaldson has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Polanco has got it, and the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And there's 1 down now. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Stroman's ready. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is there. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
That is seven.
Digging in, Dominic Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he fouls this one off. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. The plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder. Eddie Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Line to the right side. Bellinger is there, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Fouled off. Still only one out in the inning. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Soto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-3.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. That'll bring in Byron Buxton. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line to the right side, but foul. Hit in the air out to left field. Davis is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A little over anxious that time, as it's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now in the box, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ahmed Rosario.
Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
2-1.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Gonzalez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Standing in, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
This is pulled into right. Bellinger is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to the right. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Pete Alonso. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Up next to the bat, the right fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball well outside. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Chris Davis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And that misses ball 1. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
the third baseman, number 24.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Rosario on at first, nobody out. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. On the ground is short. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up now, Dominic Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder going back. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2. Lifted in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Davis going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Riding in once again, Miguel Sano. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here it comes. And they start him out away with a called strike.
0-1.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Belted out toward deep center field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Called strike 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2.
Now batting,
David Peterson, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Stepping in now, Max Kepler, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. 2-0.
No break.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Jorge Polanco.
now batting, the second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Soto is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3 runs already home here. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. Hit well on the ground to first. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a step off. And the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Ready once again, Juan Soto. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. Gone!
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Count is 1 and 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now this one is crushed. Also to deep center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Chris Davis next to bat. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Two out, nobody on. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Great check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And there's one away. Ready for another chance? Mitch Garver. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hunter Strickland, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Soto is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. The next twin up, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fly ball right down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Miguel Sano, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Lifted in the air out to left. After it is Davis. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Devin Smeltzer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Kepler looks up, and that's a home run into the top tank.
Now batting, third baseman, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis, the next to bat. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Dominic Smith. He started out the evening, 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming, here it is.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
1 out, nobody on. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
Up next for bat, the catcher, Wilson.
Tyler Clippard comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Into the box, Ahmed Rosario, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No hits to this point. The bouncer to the left side, right to Donaldson. To second for one, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, the right fielder.
At the plate, Max Kepler. There goes Buxton. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-1 on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 2-1. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Called strike two as he locks him up there.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Edwin Diaz takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is all set for the start of the inning. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Taylor Rogers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
A 1-0 delivery.
2-0.
As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Yep, 1-2.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Kepler looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now back, left fielder, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. Hopped up. Sano over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1 and 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Outside in a full count, 3 and 2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Bellinger is there to put it away for out number 1. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. And, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
The batter, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
To the plate now, J.D. Davis, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. Oh, on the ground to short, could this be 2? There's 1 on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Striding into the box, Yoenis Cespedes, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Trevor May comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Brandon Nimmo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there.
He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Metropolitans here this evening. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to...
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Minnesota Twins. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center field. Juan Soto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again a 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll get caught chasing Badlin there at strike 1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Fastball right back to the mound. Gonzalez for 1. On to first, a double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
That's a good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Max Kepler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he rips it on the ground to second. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Kepler looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. J.D. Davis the next to bat. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, one down. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he fouls this one off. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Wilson Ramos, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The payoff pitch one more time. Popped him up. Gonzalez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Andres Gimenez the next to bat, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fouled off. Lifted down the line in left. Rosario coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Juan Soto to the plate now. Will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He doubled to open up the ball game. Ready with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Gimenez stands at second with 2 gone. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mitch Garver.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he falls behind 0-2. Garver makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Fouled away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired. 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Pete Alonso. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he fouls this one off. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Chris Davis next to bat as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Byron Buxton now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No one out with a runner at second. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. In now, Jorge Polanco. There goes Buxton. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. A throw to the plate, and he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
1-2 now. None out, runners at first and second. Popped him up. Davis in foul ground, but this will land untouched. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Davis. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Looking up is Davis. And that one is gone. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. One and two to the Twins catcher. The 1-2. Line drive base hit.
Now back, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And this one is gone. A home run. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Still only one out in the inning. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Robert Gesellman is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box, J.D. Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Into the box now, Dominic Smith. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
The 1-0 home. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Going back is the center fielder at the track. Gone!
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Next for the Mets, Andres Gimenez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Right side. And he is out on the tag. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. The 0-2 delivery.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And this will be fouled away. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Byron Buxton. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The second baseman.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He broke out the slide step there. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in now, Max Kepler. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The designated hitter.
Yes, he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he misses again, 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. To 2-2 now. Hit hard down the line. Davis brings it in. And that's the second out. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Next up from New York, Pete Alonso, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now back to right field, Cody Bellinger.
Devin Smeltzer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
2-2 the count. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Here's the 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is digging in to try it again. Josh Donaldson, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Dylan Betances takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. From the stretch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Late square, and this is popped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now batting, J.D. Davis. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Here comes the first pitch. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready to take his hacks again, Dominic Smith, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Kepler.
At the plate now, Max Kepler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And that gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He was a ground out victim last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. At the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up next to the net, the second baseman, Ahmed.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2 to the right side and through, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. So here's Pete Alonso. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Alonso.
First offering on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. From the belt, the pitch. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Into center field, line drive base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 9-7 game.
The left fielder, Chris Davis.
In now, Chris Davis. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. First pitch on its way. In as he can't connect here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Sano becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Seth Lugo comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The left fielder, number 20.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he got him swinging. J.D. Davis goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Yoenis Cespedes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Brandon Nimmo will come on as a pinch hitter. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. One out, nobody on. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
To 1-2 now. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Wilson Ramos. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And the slider gets the call on the inside corner. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right now.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Byron Buxton. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The center fielder, Byron.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the first down. Ready now, Max Kepler. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, Ahmed Rosario. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward right center. Kepler is there. 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Juan Soto. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 0-1, here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Striding in, Pete Alonso. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hard liner toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Up next to the bat, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he fouls this one off. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that misses. 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. Just hung in there on that one. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Standing in now, Chris Davis, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of that bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Minnesota Twins have evened up this World Series at 2 games apiece.